What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks a lot for riding with me today. Today we're going to talk about, staying alive on a motorcycle. I was reading Motorcycle magazine a few weeks back, and there was an article about, staying alive on a motorcycle and what you have to do to stay alive and make sure that you walk off the road every day when you get on this bike. And so I want to talk about a few things about, my opinion about staying alive on a motorcycle. So, to start off, as we all know, motorcycling is inherently dangerous. That is a true fact. As you can see, in a car you can pretty much wear, shorts and no shirt and no shoes and drive around safely. On a motorcycle, you need to wear full gear. As you see, I'm wearing a leather suit right now. I'm out in the canyons. I'm on a two-way road. It's inherently dangerous, and it's better for me to wear full gear. Now, a lot of people actually get into accidents on motorcycles because they're afraid of breaking the law. Now, I know a lot of people, won't do anything to break the law, but in my opinion, the main thing you have to do to stay safe on a motorcycle is throw out that mentality about breaking the law. You have to. On a motorcycle, you are the minority. There's a motorcyclist behind me, as you can see in my mirror, but every car or every machine that we pass is a car, a truck, it's something with four wheels. When you're on a motorcycle, you need to make sure that you give yourself the advantage. Right now, we're at a disadvantage, and for a lot of reasons, mainly because of safety. If you notice, all these other cars, they have what's called a defensive system, which is the cage. Motorcyclists have a different type of defense system, and that's the throttle. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is that motorcycles are way faster than cars in a lot of different perspectives, and stopping and acceleration and turning and all these different things. And that's the only safety feature that a motorcycle has. Now, when you're riding a bike, a lot of people get into situations where, like accidents, like they're going down the road and maybe somebody stops in front of them and they need to stop. Well, if you're in a car, you think, I need to stop. That's what I need to do. You need to stop. So you grab the brakes in a panic. And oftentimes, when you're in a panic and you grab the brakes, that can lead to a big accident, especially on a motorcycle. The great rally driver, Colin McRae, rest in peace, an amazing driver, he had a saying, when in doubt, power out. And that's the truth, and that's something that's very hard for a lot of people to learn, because instinctively we want to grab the brake. We want to squeeze it. If something bad happens, brake, stop. That's what a lot of people think you need to do, but in a lot of times when you're actually in trouble, you need to power out. The gas is actually better for getting you out of a lot of trouble. If I see somebody coming and pulling in front of me, I can either brake immediately and risk hitting something, or I can power around the situation. But depending on your situation, whatever you're driving or wherever you're riding, you need to determine, is it better for me to brake or is it better for me to power out? Now, I've noticed that in the majority of situations, it's better for me to power out, power around the situation. And that's a really, really, really hard thing to learn. It took me a long time to learn that. When you're scared, a lot of people, they want to press the brakes. It's a natural reaction. There's nothing we can do about it. We're all humans. It's part of the fight or flight. Reaction system is built into our bodies from millions of years of evolution. It's just designed to keep us safe. A lot of times we have to think past that and learn to break the law a little bit to save ourselves. Motorcycling on the street. Now we're on a street. We're on a public road. We're on a highway with cars. There's cars in front of me. There's cars behind me. On a road, your main goal is to stay alive. And I mean, it's hard. It's very difficult. My eyes always have to be scanning, and I know my camera is actually right in front of my nose on my helmet. And you'll see me a lot scanning and looking around, and you'll see all the moves that I make, because people don't notice you're there. Look at this person. I'm going to pass this lady. This lady didn't even know I was there until I was almost in front of her, okay? That's how a lot of people are. They don't notice that you're actually passing them. So you need to do things to stay alive. I can guarantee you that once you throw out the thought that I have to break, or I have to, not break the law to stay alive, you will stay safer and enjoy riding a motorcycle a lot more. And what is your life worth to you? I know that a $200 ticket is not as valuable as my life. I can guarantee you that my life is much more valuable than a $200 ticket. Ooh, look at that. It's a Can-Am Spider. It's cool, Hey, hi. To stay alive on a motorcycle, you need to do moves that are different than a car. You're going to have to go around things. You're going to have to find certain spots, and like in California, lane splitting's legal, so I can actually move in between cars. And a lot of times, I'm actually finding myself going through the cars instead of braking to actually stay safe. I don't know if that makes any sense for you guys, but everybody on a motorcycle, I know you can completely, connect with me on that type of situation, because staying alive on a motorcycle is difficult. Now, once you realize that you can stay alive on a motorcycle by powering out, by, going around the law a little bit, you're going to have a better and safer experience on a motorcycle. Honestly, if you get caught breaking the law on a motorcycle to stay alive, I can almost 99% guarantee you that a cop or a police officer will not write you a ticket, just because he knows that being on a motorcycle is not like being in a car. It's a much more dangerous situation, and you need to do things to protect yourself. I just got new brake pads on this. Like, that's one way to stay alive. And these new brake pads, they grip really hard. These are EBC double H sintered pads. But staying alive on a motorcycle, you understand, break the law. How much is your life worth? My life is worth way more than a ticket. In California, the maximum fine you can get for a ticket, like a violation, moving violation, is $500. That's the maximum you can get. There are other moving violations, but as far as speeding and actually moving around, like, the most expensive ticket you can get is really about $500. I can guarantee you my life is worth way more than $500 by far. I can't put a price on my life. I will break the law and pay as many fines and tickets as I have to stay alive. I don't care. I don't care if there's a cop behind me or they pull me over for something. I don't care. I'll pay the ticket, I'll fight in court, whatever, because staying alive is #1 priority to me. #1. And I know it's #1 priority for all you guys out there too. So I want you guys to understand, stay safe. Make moves that put you in control. You need to be in control of the situation. Like right now, I'm going to make a move right now that puts me in control, okay? I'm going to put myself right here, okay? Now, I know this seems a little bit weird, but look, at this guy's going to move out of the way for me. I'm putting myself in control by putting myself in between these cars. Now, everybody else that's that's not in California, they're probably thinking, you're stupid for doing that. But no, I can't get hit right now. This guy's not going to hit me. This guy's not going to hit me. I'm not going to get rear-ended because I'm in control now of where I am, placing my body where I'm protected. And other cars can actually protect you. I mean, yeah, they can hit you, like this guy pulling around from Wisconsin who didn't even know what she was doing. But, you got to put yourself in the right situation to protect yourself and make sure you stay alive, Well, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up. Yeah. And stay alive out there on the street. Remember, always take every day like a gift so you can ride another day. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. I got more cool stuff. Canyon riding, bad drivers, supermoto, sport bikes. Dude, everything and anything under the California sun, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to click that subscribe button. I'll put it right here. Click it. and you can click it right on the screen and it'll get you right to my channel, guys. Thank you very much. Have fun. Ride safe. We'll see you next time.